I went to a loading screen by accident. We're playing Mass Effect 3. The third one. The last one, as far as I'm concerned. We're not going to think about the other one. That is actually the last one. We're not going to play that. This is the last one. Space game. We're, like, very early in. We're about to do Surkesh. Which is the Solarian homeworld. We're going to cure the Krogan genophage, and we are going to cure it, even though we're evil. We are going to cure it. Because otherwise we have to kill Rex, and I don't want to kill Rex. Because I want him alive for the Citadel DLC. I've never had him alive during the Citadel DLC, and I know he is like a companion. So, or he is a companion in the Citadel, in like the combat segments. Which I really hope he is, by the way. I don't know who else gets added as a companion, but, like, I'm kind of excited for that, because I've never done the Citadel, like, with, like, dudes alive, you know? And now everybody's alive. We are on the Citadel. I think the last thing we did was that little Kasumi side mission, where we kill a Hanar guy. It's been a while, actually. It's been a while since I did this. I already spoke to him.
Not yet.
He wants me to find his son. Okay, so I know I need to go to, I spoke to Thane, I spoke to Ashley. Oh, I have to go to Purgatory. I have to go to the Presidium Commons. I already went there. So just those two. Okay, so let's go to the Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Rocking the Admiral's outfit, by the way. Totally not an Admiral. But if they give me the option to wear it, I'm going to wear it. At least until I do the big meeting with Rex and the Solarian Dalatras and the Turian Primarch. At least until I do that meeting with all the leaders. Diet Coke. Well, you can't prove otherwise. What are you going to do about it? So we're going to... I'm, like, kind of anal about this game. I'm going to talk to Liara. I'm going to talk to Edie and Joker. I think that conversation with Edie and Joker, it's going to make me take a side as to whether or not I am for or against the relationship between Edie and Joker. Edie is an AI in a cyborg body, and not cyborg, a straight-up robot body. And Joker's a human who's like a kind of a semi-cripple.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Grant.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
First time it's
Oh, is this Barla Vaughn? Oh, it's Barla fucking Vaughn.
It seems the Reapers
What's over
took
here?
our culture when they took it.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Do I have money? Like a little.
Demands charity.
Sniper rifle constant. Oh fuck, I need this though.
Cultivating serenity is possible
Enhanced
even
scope.
during
Oh, I
times
need
of
that too. Oh shit.
Lennox was lost in our home world. And now, our people...
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I'll come back. Huh?
Selling now would be unwise.
Oh, you can't like actually talk to Barla Vaughn yet?
Happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster,
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
and then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Any opened goods can only be returned for...
What the hell's an ultralight pistol? Oh.
Elkos
Thank you.
Combine.
Come
If it
again.
exists, we carry it.
I know there are other shops like around the commons, so I'm gonna chill.
I think I'm ready to end it with them.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make you pick a side between whether or not to encourage or discourage the relationship between Edie and Joker. And I'm playing Renegade, but I think I'm gonna encourage the relationship, just because it's like kind of boring otherwise. And it's like basically, I want to say not canon, but that's not true. There's nothing to do up here yet.
Thinking of going?
But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna encourage the relationship. But I promise we're evil. I promise. I swear on my life we're evil. We're curing the genophage,
We must find a way to stabilize
but we're
the
evil.
so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is far from ideal.
Ooh, Citadel heating unit stabilizer. Fuck yeah.
I'm
I
afraid
love
I
side
can't
missions.
But your manager
Or
said
fetch
she'd
quests.
give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even. Are you keeping this guy at work
I don't
while
even
there's
care.
a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Maybe. That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this
Our
week?
customer
Just gonna let it happen in the
specialists
background.
Are always interested in purchasing new technology.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund from
Remember,
a poster.
all purchases made by Welcome to Superteen Armory.
I'm just gonna visit all the shops at least, because then they get unlocked on the Normandy, I think, at like upped prices, but still.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Superteen.
Oh, the Omni Blade, hell yeah. Oh, but I love having money. Thermal scope. I feel like I'm not gonna use this, but I'm sure as shit gonna buy
We
it.
appreciate the
And there's Joker and E over there.
These purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Herba.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Model Citadel.
Shoot smart. Shoot.
Fuck yeah.
Nosastra.
Out of all the shit I could have bought.
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Speak to the Jokler.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
What's up with your lips?
These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle
Yeah,
of nowhere.
Joker's like me.
Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
My
Let's hope
eyes.
they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Oh, that's it? You're not gonna express your love to me?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Spend the rest of my money real quick? But like really?
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women
Casa
serving
Fabrication
in the
Weaponry.
Alliance.
Hello, Shepard.
What's that
You
pose?
look like you're gathering data.
Flirtatious.
That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
There are many magazines that give helpful lists. Maybe you should read them.
I have. Their information is self-contradictory and assumes that the reader participates in Earth subcultures. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
It's true. You're on the right track.
I mean, relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct.
Should watch
I will
Space
see there are comedic
Seinfeld.
entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
I don't know how much I like it isn't gonna work.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the
tone
outcome is
shift.
an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you.
I'm progressive but evil, Shepard.
Thank you.
What else you gotta say?
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Looking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
So fair.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here.
Oh yeah? we're
It may
still
interest you to know
we're
that
still
they are much
having
more
a conversation?
agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching. Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior.
Have a great time.
1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
Oh, the Petrovskis. Where the fuck are they?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
In case you don't remember, their a side mission on the Citadel in Mass Effect 1. It's just a conversation where you can, like, support one or the other about, like, the baby that she was going to have, like, getting some sort of gene therapy, some sort of dangerous gene therapy.
Still working?
One call leads
I'm
to
glad that
another.
baby died,
I
and
hear
now
I
you
was
guys are
hoping I'd have
married.
time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was busy killing the Reapers.
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, what's your name? We had a romance in the first game, but I've since dumped her in exchange for the girl who reads my emails, my secretary. Is that a fast travel thing? But there's an elevator right there? Like what? Hello, Barlavon.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
I think.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Nice. If memory serves, you can save the guys, but you don't talk to Bar Levon afterwards. Oh, that's what that's for. That leads you to a DLC, which I'm not ready for.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
I feel like after every main arc, I'm probably going to have to do a DLC. Because there's a lot of them. So I think after the Genophage, probably do Omega. Which we're actually going to set up right now by talking to Arya. She's going to give us the mission.
Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Okay, so I spoke to Bilal's father, named Dominic, who said that his son is missing and his squad mates are back, but they won't tell him what happened. But they just told me what happened, basically.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action.
Like once.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Twice.
You're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress you.
Why is the Paragon to not do it?
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting.
I guess that's why, but that still doesn't really
Thanks.
make sense.
We're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad,
Cheers.
Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
But that's Diet Coke, though. That's Diet Coke.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
The one human here, except that's not true at all. Alright, let's talk to Arya. Officer. Wait, it said officer? Where is officer?
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back.
Oh, I have something for him. That's what this is.
Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you.
And millions of credits also, apparently.
Take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Alright, now we're talking to Arya. Oh, apparently if you drink 3 times at the bar upstairs, like, you get teleported, like, around the around the place. I'll do it later, but
So you admit you and
first.
your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Yeah.
Glad to see we think alike.
It's the crux
I'll
of the
take Omega
DLC.
back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect.
I wish I had gone Paragon on that and challenged it a little bit.
The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
I forgot that this is a whole side mission onto itself, which is like 4 or 5 conversations, which I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it right now. But if you don't know, these are the merc gangs from the last game, who you fight for basically the entirety of the last game. If you're not fighting, like the Collectors, you're fighting one of these 3 merc groups, basically. Or the Geth.
Please select the destination.
Okay, so there's one here, there's one in the Commons.
One moment, please.
Actually, I think there's 2 in the Commons. Or no, I have to talk to Bailey. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna knock this out just because I guess it makes more sense for the Omega DLC anyway. If Arya, like, has an army for it, because she has an army in that DLC. Spoilers. Although I guess she could get one either way. Youch.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Okay, we were already here. We spoke to little Garrus.
Beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when...
There he is. Oh, is Garrus still here, though? Yeah.
How many on board?
30 or 40 survivors.
That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse.
Well,
Let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence.
Another guy we spoke to in Mass Effect 1.
Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special.
This guy's voice. Sick.
Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Cheers, bro.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Shepard, thank God. Put your fucking hand down, for Christ's sake. Really, it wasn't working. Anyway, we're gonna have to go deal with that guy. So we're gonna go back to the Presidium Commons. Yep. And while we're there, I think we help to deal with the Blood Pack.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please for one moment, please.
Ugh. Maybe I should save some of this, like, for the next time I come back to the Citadel. And then I could just do Omega after that, like, if I really care about that shit. But I mean, I've already started. I could just fucking bang it out.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, let's talk to General Oraka. And then we'll go up to the apartments and talk to the guy from the Blood Pack. I think Oraka's right here. Yep.
Commander Shepard.
Commander.
General Oraka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Yeah, peace out. Alright, peace out, dog. We'll see you later.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
See you later, boss. Alright, where'd Gnarl at?
You don't think sanctuary is real? What about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
I'm gonna get a side mission out of this, but I don't even know who's talking about. It's them.
Perfect at a time like this.
Hold on, let me just guarantee that I get this fucking fetch quest real quick.
Everything?
Was it not a fetch quest? I thought it would be.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Ooh, little shove.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
I wonder if that's the only time you see a Vorcha in this game.
Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Oh. I love money so much. God, I love money. Alright, so I got the Blue Suns, I got the Blood Pack. Now I gotta go talk to Bailey and get the Eclipse. That one is really just a cutscene. The other two, like, require some sort of choice, I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Citadel Embassy.
One moment, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, after this, I think I'm gonna go to Benson and do the side mission that I got here on the Citadel real quick for Dominic Asoba to get, it's spoilers, but it's the dog tag off of his son's dead body. It takes place on a map that they use for multiplayer, as a multiplayer firefight map.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Bailey. I'll go do that real quick. I will not come back to the Citadel to give homie the bad news yet. I forget which door is Bailey's. I think it's this one, yeah.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
And then I'm going to Sirkesh.
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
I hate that they make you go somewhere else for this fucking bullshit. I have to go back down to where I just was. I should have came back up here first. Damn.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ugh. You know? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not going to be fighting, like, Reaper troops for a while. The next 2 missions, at least, are going to be Cerberus. 3, I think. Yeah, Benning is Cerberus. Sarkesh is Cerberus. And then I don't know what's going to happen exactly after that. There's a side mission that Rex gives you. There's also a side mission that the Primarch, the Turians, gives you. But actually, I think both of those are Reaper troops, now that I think about it. I think I'm just dumb.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about it.
Anyway, we're going to go talk to Jonah Sedaris, mistress. And I think there's like a choice as to whether or not you want to assassinate her or something. And if you can assassinate the crazy lady, then I'll assassinate the crazy lady, I guess.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Oh. I didn't think it would make me break off. Oh, so we go talk to her second-in-command, who is back in the fucking the docking holding area. Hopefully that'll be the last conversation. Worst case, I have to go back to Arya. I think I'll probably have to do that anyway, to finish the mission. What's going on, boys?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my home.
After this, we gotta check the fucking war assets, because we've got to be going crazy since the last time I checked it. We're going to, yes, the holding Arya. Grabbing my Diet Coke. I've been in the Citadel for 40 minutes or so. Just walking around. And I've... last stream I ended it with being in the Citadel for like 40 minutes. Most of it, or not most of it, but part of it is definitely the fact that I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. I'm very sorry about that. The load times are bad. I had to buy all the DLCs individually. It was a lot of fun. Because the PlayStation Store on the PlayStation 3 is shut down completely, and you can't even like pay direct money to buy DLCs. It was a whole fucking thing. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. All right, let's find Sane.
What about the food we were promised?
Playing with one hand.
It's been allocated to the Presidium.
Oh, he's a Solarian.
Get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly. You got this all figured out.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
So that's 3 assassinations I've like set up or like helped to helped along, or actively had a part in, actually, is the right phrasing.
Heard you talked with Sedaris' second in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment, please.
Yeah, that's 3 assassinations I've had a hand in real quick, right back to back to back. Which is, I don't think something I've done in this game before. I'm trying to think of a specific instance where I've had a like a hand in an assassination, like hands off. Like I was just like, oh yeah, kill that guy, and then it happened. Although you don't see Jonah or that general guy die. It's weird that you can set that general guy up to die, because you have a talk with him in Mass Effect 1 about how he's a pathetic piece of shit.
Do you guys have a tap? Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket.
And it only took 45 minutes.
Is there anything on your mind?
Yeah, what's up, yo?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence.
Oh.
I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Oh, but what about Omega? Do I have to talk to her again?
Look
Does that work?
who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
Maybe I have to wait on an
sure.
email, actually. I thought I already got an email. Alright, anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here. We're going to Benning. So we can go fuck up the elusive man's shit real quick. Thinking about it now, I'm probably gonna end up having to do like 2 DLCs. Because there's a lot of DLCs. I already did
Welcome, Commander.
Javik.
Please select a destination.
The Normandy dock.
1 moment, please.
But Javik was just one long ass mission, so whatever. But now I got Omega, I got Leviathan, I got the Citadel. Is that it? That might be it. You know what? I could just do Omega after the Genophage. And do the Citadel after
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
what comes after the Genophage? Is the attack on the Citadel. And I guess I could do the Leviathan after Geth. Oh, Miranda's here. Oh shit. I remember I was looking for her.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Kiss.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
For
the
fucking
Alliance
what?
isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
Yeah, I think it's just blasting them.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
It's been 6 months.
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I like how she's finally like a fucking... Like showing her elite fucking Spec Ops side real quick. No. You didn't hear it. Not that she really has an elite, like a Spec Ops side. She's just like a biotic, but I guess then that counts. I'm just gonna assume she's torturing dudes to try and find Oriana. All right, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm going straight to Benning. I'm gonna fuck up the elusive man's little shit. I'm gonna fuck up whatever he's got going on there.
Unread messages at your private terminal.
I don't give a shit about that.
Commander.
I don't give an eighth of a shit about that. What is even that? I will not meet Dr. Bryson. I will not meet with diplomats. Where's Benning? What? I have to look at it in the fucking pause menu? Also, I got an upgrade? Oh, I got more than one upgrade. Okay, but where is Benning? You want me to guess? You want me to just guess where Benning is? I could guess. That's in the Krogan DMZ. I'll be there soon enough. Where is Benning? Oh, damn. Can I get a hint?
Reapers eluded.
I'm going back in. I'm getting that shit.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, so I'm just gonna guess where fucking Benning is. Have I been here? Is this Grissom Academy? Yep, see ya. Kite's Nest, there's a Batarian thing there. And it could be Hades Gamma. I hate that I just have to guess.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, this is the Batarian homeworld. Oh, shit. Batarian propaganda claims that the world has 15 billion inhabitants and the economy that rivals the Asari, although the legal slave trade does boost the Batarians' profits somewhat. The Citadel sanctions have left a paper tiger of an empire. One that fights rivals through deniable terrorist actions rather than the wars of its heyday centuries ago. The Reapers will likely be the death blow to the Empire. Almost no information has escaped Karshan since the Reapers destroyed the comm buoys, but Batarian refugees say that resistance has created a bond among the commoners. If a new government can rise from the ashes, that bond may sustain the new Batarian society. We got the Pillars of Strength. Oh, there's still more shit. Somewhere. Alright, guy, alright.
I found something.
A-Deck. The hegemony colonized A-Deck early in its expansion, but few of the colonists wanted to stay. The result was domination by a class of landed slave owners. A small cadre of well-paid engineers and skilled laborers kept the planet's mechs and infrastructures functioning. Alliance estimates put the planet's Batarian population at just over 6 million, but that number has likely fallen since the Reapers. Oh, I love money. How did you know I love the money? Alright, I'll come back later.
Evasion successful.
Bending? Oh.
Signal confirmed.
Trap bin? God, I fucking love money, dude, so much. More than life, like literally. Oh god, there's so many fucking systems. I don't have the gas.
I found something.
Come on. Money? Oh, Special Ops Team Zeta, baby. Of the 103rd Marines. Oh shit, I gotta go.
Reapers eluded.
I'm going to this.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, I love gas. You really only get like 2 scans before the Reapers show up. By the way, if the Reapers touch you, it's just an insta-death. But I think you can just restart like when you spawned into the system, so it's just kind of an annoyance. God, I fucking love money, dude. Oh.
Faster than light jump successful.
I feel like I'm being dumb. I'm just gonna check real quick just to make sure that it actually doesn't say where Benning is. Yeah.
I found something.
Oh no. Very no. Or maybe I have to wait. I think actually, like, Benning is like a real side mission that'll unlock. But maybe I just don't have it yet. Oh, Jesus.
Evasion successful.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. After this.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I guess we're coming back later. Yeah, real quick, hold on. I think Benning is actually a side mission that's gonna open up later, but just I want to check. But where's Benning? The Arcturus stream. Oh, and the Euler system. Okay, which I might not have access to yet. The Euler system. And if that's the case, if I don't have the Euler system, then I'm just going to meet the diplomats, and we'll go to Sirkesh. Yep, alright, so we're going to Sirkesh. Diplomatic ships. Oh, let me hit up the fuel depot.
Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah. War.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
It's a weird way to put it.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring everything in their path.
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for another. I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise.
Oh, in case you weren't aware, Rex was a companion in Mass Effect 1.
A Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were
I
barbaric.
think he has a different voice actor, though.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Actually, wait, wait a minute, wait. I think in the original game he had a different voice actor, but actually, I think it's... Is this the original voice actor, though? I'm confused. Maybe I'm thinking of...
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
What's his name?
Don't insult me.
The Solarian.
Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
Why is that
You're
the
not
renegade?
setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Yeah! Alright, so I'm bringing Liara and Garrus. I have a list of who to bring for each main mission. For like who gives the best dialogue. Who gives the best head. Should I use this gun? I really like this gun. Is it less weight? Yeah. Alright. So what are we doing? Oh, we are securing the Krogan females. Oh, that's Sirkesh. It looks very nice. We are securing the Krogan females who are immune to the genophage, which, by the way, makes Krogans sterile, or most Krogans sterile, so that the birth rates are all fucked up. So the Krogan are basically extinct. Or they're going extinct. And that's why Rex is so vehement about getting it cured.
It's the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple.
The texture popping is
Land,
crazy.
get the females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Yeah, okay, that was really cute and definitely worth bringing Garrus and Liara along for this. Even though I know that they have more unique dialogue later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh, and he has biotics. Totally forgot about that shit. And somehow they're not shooting at him already.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Paddock Wicks.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise,
you'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! a containment shield?
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Morphological simulations.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Alright, so there's the homie Paddock Wicks, who takes over for what's-his-face if he's dead. I can't remember his name at all. What the fuck is the name of the Solarian companion from the last game, whose name starts with an M?
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. Then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Were the Rachni
Last time I
giant?
was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
That laugh.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
I fucking love him. I can't wait for the Citadel DLC, y'all. Alright, where is that other Solarian guy whose name escapes me, but he's right here. It's Major fucking Kirahi from Mass Effect 1 again. A lot of
Commander Shepard,
characters got skipped over in Mass Effect 2. Have we met? I'm not going to do that to you.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Who are you?
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
There were rumors I was dead, too. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except, you were dead.
Was I? Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Sick.
You'd do that.
Who are you?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Real quick spoilers, because I just found this out recently, but later on, there's this Cerberus assassin named Kai Lang who tries to go after the Solarian counselor on the Citadel during the Citadel coup, where Cerberus tries to take over the Citadel. And there's like for whatever reason, there's a bunch of different ways that situation can play out in. Kai Lang, the Cerberus guy, goes after the Solarian counselor, and either he can kill him, he can get saved by Thane, or if Thane's dead, he can get saved by Major Kirahi. And if he ends up dead, then it can get used, like, to trick Ashley into
unidentified craft skirting
like
our
you having to kill her potentially.
It's like someone's testing our
Or
defenses.
Caden.
Appears that way.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What's his problem?
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
And it's just funny because that thing with the counselor, I never knew about it before. I looked it up online, like before I started playing this. Never even knew if it was a thing.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Someone you've never met before. I guarantee you've never seen. I feel bad that I'm forgetting his name, because we're about to see him. What the fuck is his name? The Solarian companion from the last game. The scientist. Whose name starts with an M. Fuck. Literally about to see him. The texture popping goes crazy.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
There he is.
Shepard,
Morden.
excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
With a new voice
Eyesight
actor.
still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan to support me.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need to hurry. One survivor can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Yeah.
Goddess, what she's been through. Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to you.
Yeah?
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now.
How is he doing that?
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
I wonder if Paddock Wicks does that.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard.
Because Morden can be dead, and then it's just Paddock Wicks.
Morden, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Let's go, boys. What's with this music? Please.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
A bomb.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Nice guy.
I can open it from here. Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Let's fucking go.
Take on
was unaware that these guys were gonna do this.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
By the way, there's a Yogg. Oh!
Take cover in the lab.
That guy just got spiked into oblivion.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in the vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Bye-bye.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Pretty funny, dude. Pretty funny. Muttering to Sony the whole time. Last time I played this game, Garrus was dead, and fuck do I miss that, because holy shit. Garrus is the best companion, dude.
Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I missed?
Light him up!
The checkpoint! They're under fire!
Get in there!
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Totally.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Oh, Rex stole my shuttle? I thought he said he stole a shuttle. Bro, why'd you take my shuttle?
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
Yo, Shepard's lips were not moving. Nice shot. By the way, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. I said by the way twice, but it's all good. Freeze! What? Stasis is so much better in this game than it was in any other game.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
You could.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to the next checkpoint.
Oh!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Oh, really?
We have to take out those turrets!
Get up, get up, get up. I should have just used Metagel. That was pretty dumb, actually.
got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Come on. Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Name one.
Looks like they mean business.
More up top! Find cover!
No, pick up the shit, you dummy.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
say so, boss.
I'm headed up top!
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Oh shit, what? Where?
Get them out! Get them away from the female!
Come on, come on. Glad I didn't do anything.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failed.
Nice.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failed. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
That's
Look
the little
around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
missile rocket launcher that Kirahi just had. It's good. I usually give it to Edie and let her fuck around with it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom very, very quickly. Give me 30 minutes. on Sirkesh.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let them near the female.
Understood.
Affirmative. Keep up the pressure.
Nice.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact. Shepard, Concurus through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
This truce must be important to you.
Earth's survival depends on getting you out of here alive. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Yo, what Krogan, dog? Oh, wrong button. Why is that R2? Fuck. So this should be R2 and this should be L2. Oh! Damn. I thought it was far enough away. I also got out of cover to pick up that scope, like a fucking idiot. But we won't talk about that. Wow. Pain. God damn it, Garrus. Come on, dog.
That was the last one. Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
That just sounds like Rex's voice actor, by the way, doing the voice of some of these Cerberus troops. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. That guy's dead. Good. Shit.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
It's like the rainforest in here, dog. You hear that?
Shepard, you must
I hope you
authorize
did.
release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
It's a cool shot, by the way. The mech dropping from the sky. Anyway, boss fight.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Oh shit, let's do it. Let's fucking go, bro. Come on.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Oh, I thought I had the assault rifle.
Cerberus never did play fair.
What the fuck does that mean, Rex? Holy shit. What's the matter, Shepard? You haven't taken down that mech yet.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
That works. No. Bye-bye. Oh, is that gonna fucking kill me? That almost killed me. I'm gonna cry. I missed. Bye. I'm invisible. That's very bad.
We did it!
Nice.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Where's Cortez?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Peace out to my Cerberus homies.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Oh. It took me a minute to realize that we switched ships. This is Hackett. And that's the Crucible. It's weird how nobody sees this. None of the Reapers. I guess space is pretty big. And you can see the ships guarding it, like, all the way in the distance. It's a cool shot. Alright, I'm gonna talk to everybody on the ship and then call it quits for today.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, How long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Sure.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Maybe they'll kiss. Let's see what's up at the war terminal real quick. We got some aliens on board. We got the Terminus fleet. It's worth 200. That's very nice. The Spectres, which is sick. The Hanar and Drell forces. Awesome. We got more Alliance dudes. We got some more Alliance dudes. We got Kasumi Goto. We got 20 Solarians. We got 20 points. Is it just Kirahi? Can you let me? It is just Kirahi. He looked very different in Mass Effect 1, by the way. I don't know if you just saw that. But he looked green. He doesn't look green in this game.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Crazy.
It's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I think I've done most of these.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us.
I've heard this.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategy... My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, where's the big boy? Where's that big healthy boy? There he is.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
I give it a week.
Do you think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better? Nah, they were solid. Server
So much money.
Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Alright, I'm gonna be really nice to Trainer even though I'm evil. Because, she's my new girlfriend.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
I don't love the Krogan either, but we need shock troops that can stand against Reaper forces.
Yeah, they stood against the Rachni too. Look how that worked out.
Not too well
Pretty
for
well.
the Rachni.
Okay, point taken. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
Goodbye, whatever your name is. Alright, let's go talk to Morden and Eve and Liara. And Garrus.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I don't give a shit about that, dog. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm tired. Maybe I won't talk to everybody tonight. Maybe I'll just get up to the engineering deck and then I'll finish it next time. Then do those 2 Krogan side missions. And cure the goddamn genophage. Alright, so where is everybody?
I can't imagine anything
sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg.
Greg?
I lied. I'm not fine.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh, no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Greg?
Hello, Commander.
Maybe they're doing it. I'll talk to Liara first.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
I'm not gonna read those. I just refuse. Please. Where's Garrus?
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. How's it going?
So good.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Is he trying to set up the Krogan with Garrus?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
I don't like that this
one
relationship is not a good one.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
I'm going Paragon on this one. I'm siding with Morden.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
How?
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander. even if it was to serve your own ambitions.
Krogan have always put their ambitions first. I would think you'd respect that.
Perhaps, but how well has that arrogance worked for us?
I brought you all the way here, and I still don't know your real name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
At least that's consistent.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise.
Does she not have arms?
Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. Way out.
Okay.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire... But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally. Rex wants what's best for us, though not all the other clans see it that way.
You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him. Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence. Politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop.
What's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being... hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my... truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. The hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next. Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like...
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Yeah.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him, too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Yeah, show them men how it's done. Alright, I'm actually going to call it there. I'll start with talking to Morden next time. I'll talk to Javik and James and Cortez, and then I'm going to do those 2 Tuchanka side missions. I think we're doing Halo on Wednesday, and then I'll either be doing this or we're going to be doing Pokemon on Friday. I love you. I really do. I love you.